Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. And today again we are gonna play some rapid and try to increase our rating to 1500. We are at how much? We are at 1474 after 2 days. So we will try today to achieve 1500 at least. So let's start with our first game of rapid. Yep, let's start. Okay, we got the white pieces after so many eternities. Let's play e4. Okay, he's playing Sicilian. Let's bring out the knight. Nice. Uh let's bring out the other knight. Why the sound is not coming? Let's bring out the bishop. Let's push this pawn. Let's bring out this bishop. Let's castle. Let's go back. Let's push this pawn. Now, okay, he's jumped with the knight. We don't want to take this one. Or if we take this one, then that's a fork. So we don't want that. Let him take this. Don't care. Let him take the knight, then we will take with the queen. Yes. Let's go back so that if he takes with the bishop, we can take with the knight. And then push this pawn. This seems good. Now we have this knight hop. Knight takes. Nice there. Knight takes. Pawn takes. Attack on the bishop. Then we can push this pawn. Attack this knight. Now there is an attack on the bishop. He can't take the pawn. Push this pawn. Knight takes. Then queen takes is there. Nice. Then queen takes. Now we have this pawn push. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Bishop takes. I don't want to take that. So let's push the pawn. If he takes, we can take with the pawn also. So that we have this open file now. Let's take this one. Why not? Yeah, let's go there. This is not possible as we can take with the queen also. So that is not possible. भाई ऐसा highlights कैसे कर लेते हैं जैसे तुम्हारे आ रहा है blue and red. That I will show if you will wait. You have to first go to this setting. Small setting button is there in the up. You have to go there and in the piece animation you have to select arcade. Let's take this one. If rook takes, that is bad. Now we have this pawn takes, that is check. Now we can win the bishop. If he goes there, then we have this check also. Let's take the bishop. Now the rook is hanging, so he has to move the rook. Give a check. That is cool. Let's go back. Now again we have this queen s7. Or we can take the pawn and then move our rook up. That can also be possible. Oh, nice. That seems too bad. Now we have this check. Rook goes back. That is bad. Now this rook is pinned. Now the rook is pinned. Now we can take the rook. Now that's again a check. If he goes back, that's a mate. If he goes back there, then that's a check. This way. Check up and then this mate. Oh, the this can. Oh, this is not there. Yeah, that was a mate. That was a very good game. Let's start a new game. We got back to 1482 after a very high loss. We went from 1516 to 1450, I guess. Yeah. Now we are again recovering that loss. Let's see. We got the black pieces as usual. As usual, we are getting the black pieces. Okay, let him play. Okay, he pushed the e4 pawn. Let's play e5. Let's play some usual king's pawn opening. Let's not get into some depth of the openings. Let's start with the basic king pawn opening. Now he can bring out his knight, bring out this knight, bring out the bishop or something. But these are the most general moves after e4. Okay, bought the bishop. That is good. Let me check. Let's bring out the knight. If you will bring this knight playing Italiano, then we have this. Okay, let's push the pawn so that there is no pin to the knight. Let's bring out the other knight. Yup. Let's go there. Now we have this push and this bishop can come out. Let's push the pawn. Now a bishop can come out. Okay, I will not trade that. Let's go back. If he takes, we will take with this pawn. That is completely good for us. Let's take opening this file. Let's castle. Now we have this bishop out. Pawn push, bishop back, pawn push. There. Oh. Let's go this way. Attack this knight. Push the pawn. That must be bad. Oh, if I push this pawn, takes. But we have pushed this one. That is not looking good. Let's do it. Oh, that is pinned. Fudge. Attack this bishop. Pawn takes is a check. That is bad. We must sack this rook. We must. No other option for us. Let's take the knight. Oh, so the fudge. My knight is this pinned. Otherwise, we could have taken this queen. Now the knight is not pinned, so we can take that. Now the knight is hanging. That's a move. Now the knight is protected. If rook takes, that is protected. Now we have knight there attacking the queen. Knight there attacking the queen. Is this even good? I hope so. There is this check. Yeah, that is bad. This check. Then we will go back. Let's try this. I think we can survive this one. This check is not too much. We can move, but then this take is bad. So let's go back with the knight. Yep. Let's go back with the knight. Now rook can't take. Rook goes there. Good. Let's go this way. Doubled up. Now we have rook there, but that is bad. Totally bad. If I move, queen takes is there. If I move, the queen take is there. Yep. That is bad. Okay, we don't need to move that first. Takes. Rook takes. Wait. Takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. Queen takes. So that is even protected. That is completely protected. Try to bring our knight there. No. Now we have to think about bringing our knight back. This. Let's do it. That must be done. Otherwise, that the knight will be hanging. Now knight b8 and then knight d7, and that is cool. That is, I guess, cool. That is cool. He moved his rook there. I guess he is trying to attack this way. Now this looks fine. Now there is no check there. He can't pin my queen. Tries to go down, then we have this. Now we have this. He can't take the knight. Knight takes, rook takes. Rook takes, queen takes, king takes. That is never possible. You are lost. Why? I am just stuck, not lost. Might get lost, but not losing now. Am I losing? Should I go back? If back, then this is not possible. So let's go back. If this then takes. Rook at 7, then we can take with the knight. Rook takes, queen takes. I guess we are not losing yet, but we might get lost. Guys, if you are watching, do like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And we will try to win this one, at least. Now we have b8 and d7. That we have to do fast. Or we can just go there. But there is no attack as this queen is here. He is bringing his knight also. This and this. That will be too bad. Where will the knight go from this side? I don't think a knight has any move. Yeah, knight don't have any move from here. He can't take this pawn. We have this, but rook takes. Do we have enough time to go there and come back? I don't think so. Now this and this. He is thinking about this, I guess. Yeah. Go back. Takes. Rook takes. Let's go back down. Now this take is not there. Takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. This takes. This check, then sorry. If this check, then up again. Oh, nice. If this, then knight takes. This knight takes. Fudge. This knight can also hop. This queen can go there. Knight there, knight takes is for sure. Knight there, knight takes is completely mandatory. And then we takes, he takes. Bad. Could have gone there. Must have gone there. This knight takes there. Then he can give a check. No, he can't. Let's go this way. Now he will take the knight. Then we have this. Yeah. There is no rook h1. Indian coding. What are you talking about? No rook h1. Huh. Rook h1. I never told rook h1. Now I guess I am lost. We lost 3 points. Knight g4 was best. Knight g4. Maybe. We also have this attack on the queen. Let's try this one. When they are trying to trade the queens. I must trade. This sack takes. Or this knight sack. Then I have to take. Rook takes and there is a mate. There is a mate somehow. If I take, that is completely bad. So I must not take. Let's go there. Let's try to survive until it's the end. It is the end. Guys, if you are watching, do like the stream and subscribe if you are new. Let's see. We are at 1482. I want to go to 1500. I have to. If this, then this. Or even this is possible. We don't have a choice now. Let's try this. I don't think we can win this one, but let's try. What if he blunders or something? Okay, that is something good. Let's start a new game. Let's think that we didn't lose. Let's forget that game. Just forget this game. We won one and we lost one. That's the thing. And we have to win more 2 3 games. Let's play Italiano. Brings this knight, then we have this side lever attack, and we will definitely go for that. You are wasting so much time. Other person will win by timeout. Hmm. Other person is already winning, guys. No need for him to win by timeout. He was already winning. JC meme. Great. So now we have a knight there if he brings out his knight. Fudge. Knight there if he brings out his knight. And that is called fried liver. Or we can just manage our development. Oh, he bought his bishop, blocking his bishop development. That must be bad. Let's push the pawn twice. Knight takes, queen takes. Yep. Now I bought the knight. Now we have this push. Push queen there. Push queen there. Castle takes. Let's castle first and then we can push. Knight take is not possible. This pawn push is not there. He might castle. Then this takes. That must be a fork. Oh, nice. Push that pawn, forgetting this bishop. Forgot about the bishop. That is great. Now don't take this pawn, otherwise that's a check and then we can win this one. Okay, and he resigned. Very short game. Let's start a new one. That was a very short game. He blundered and he resigned. Great. If we can get some games like this one, then we are going to 1500. Then we are definitely going to 1500. Guys, if you are here, do like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Do like the stream and subscribe. Yep. I'm not able to speak good as I have some mouth ulcers. So I have problem in talking. That's why I'm not speaking too loudly. Takes. Okay, push this pawn. I don't know why. Trying to maintain an attack on this side. Let's develop and castle fast. Now most of the engine says that take this pawn and accept the queen's gambit. But I don't know the queen's gambit. That's why I'm not accepting that. Takes. Takes. No. Push. Takes, bishop takes. If we will not take, then we will develop this knight. Yeah, that is fine. It is completely fine. We took that. Let's take with the bishop. Push the pawn. Great. We can't do this, otherwise the queen can take. That is bad. We can't do this also. See. Wait. This. Check. Either come forward attacking the knight, or can go back. If it goes back, then that's a check. This pawn push. I don't think there is some attack. Yeah, I don't think there is some attack. Might be misguided, but I am not able to see the attack. Go back so that this pawn push is never a threat for my bishop. Yeah, now let's bring out the knight. Now we can castle completely. Push, knight takes, knight takes. Better. Knight take is never there. Knight takes, queen takes, queen takes. So that is never there. He can't take this knight, this pawn. Now we can push this one, attack the knight. Pawn takes, pawn takes. The knight has to move. First of all, let's go this way. And then we have this push. Push takes, takes, knight has to move. Push takes, takes. Knight has to move. Oh, knight can't move. Push takes, takes. Ah, but our bishop has no scope. That is totally bad. Should have some scope to move. Now we can't give a discover. We have this one. Yeah, just we have to take one pawn only. We can manage to take one pawn only. Yep. Let's see if that is enough for us or not. Huh. We will go to 1500 today, of course. Okay, he moved his queen there. I think he is trying for some attack with this bishop and queen. Let's push his pawn. Takes, knight take is also there. No, but takes, takes. Either he has to move the knight or just take. And he can think about it. Takes, takes, knight, attack on the knight. Then he will move the knight somewhere like this. Then this push. Then takes. Knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Knight might get trapped. So he has to trade. He must trade. He must trade. Otherwise the knight can get trapped. Yeah, I must take the pawn. Or just move the knight back. As this is never a threat, as my knight can take. So that's not a threat. So that is not a problem for us. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Do like the stream. Why you are not liking and subscribing? What the hell? I'm playing this much good. You have to appreciate. Okay, castled. Now this is great. He castled. So if I take, then he will take my queen. Yes. Kind of. Let's go there. Knight takes, queen takes. We want to go to this square. He can never take. First of all, he need to move his movie knight. Let's move this knight. I don't want that knight here. I don't know why I did that, but I think it is fine. Knight takes, queen takes. If you lose, then this is the move. If you lose somehow, then this is the one. This is the move that make us lost. Pawn takes, then knight takes. Oh no, then bishop takes is there. Bishop takes, pawn takes. If pawn takes, might have a check. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some benefit of this check. Should have taken the knight. Exchange में 3 piece मिल रहा है, ले ले. You get 3 piece for the queen. No, no, no. I don't think we are getting 3 pieces with for the queen. This and then check, and then the queen takes. That's bad. Push is not an issue. He can take, and that's an issue for us. This pawn is hanging. We might push this one to protect this pawn. Now if this takes, pawn takes. Completely fine. There is no issue. Short vision. Should have taken the knight. I took the knight. What? Should have taken the knight. After castle, if he had taken the knight, then he would have taken this queen. Oh, then this check takes, and then we have taken this rook. Yeah. 3 3 6 5 11. You are saying right. Yup. Takes, check, takes, then this. Yup, you are telling right. You all are saying right. I missed it. Yes, I missed it. We could have got 3 pieces. Takes, check, and then we could have taken this rook also. That was bad. That was bad by me. Yup. Now this take is possible, but then this. Let's push the pawn. Now he can't push this pawn, otherwise we can take with the bishop. He has to push this and then this. Our knight is kind of stuck. We have to move our knight. Let's move the bishop, then knight there, and then bishop there. Yeah. We have to do this. We have to just bring our knight. Our knight is stuck completely at that square. Stuck at c6. I have to move the knight. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream. Take g2 pawn. Hello. Alpha Zero official. Hello. Wanna play? Yeah, I will play, but in the last. Take g2 pawn. G2. Oh, this pawn. Yup. This and knight there. Oh, that is not possible. This and this. I will play in the last. We are streaming from 30 minutes. I will stream more for 40 or 50 minutes, and then we will play with the viewers. That should be fine. If you are new, do like and subscribe to the channel. Now we have this knight pin. Let's pin the knight. Takes. Better for us. Now here we can sack this bishop. This bishop was standing there for the entire game. From 16 moves, it was there. Black bishop c5. Black bishop c5. So do we sack the bishop? I don't think sacking the bishop is good. Takes. Then what? Black bishop c5. How can this be a good move? Even queen can take that. I don't think that's a good move. First, we have to bring our rook there, and then we can do something. But that is also not good. Rook there, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Then he will not take. Let me think. Let me think about rook c8. I guess rook c8 is better. Sorry, white bishop c5. White bishop can't go to c5, bro. c5 is a black square and white bishop can't go there. No problem. I think that you are confused in the names. I guess taking this is good. Takes. Queen takes, pawn push. Yep, I think this is better. Must be better. Now we can move the king to g7. If he pushes the pawn, then we will take with the bishop. And bishop takes. Okay, that was not necessary. We can take this pawn or this pawn. Let's take this one. Why not? Okay, now he has less time. Wow, this is for the first time in my live stream that my opponent has less time than me. If I takes check there. I don't want that. Not take this. Let's go this way. Then this is also not possible. Otherwise, we can take. Let's push the pawn, but then he can take. We don't have this push also. Takes, queen takes, check. There, check. Nope. Is this even good or what? I must not take, I think. Let's ignore that threat. Then this check. Up. Queen can't come there. But if this, then this. Knight takes. Let's try this. I don't think that is good. Don't know, it can be good. If I go up, that's a check. Let's go this way. Queen can't come, he has to move his rook. Then we will take this. Check there. This takes. Wait. Let me move the bishop. If this check, then we have to go there. I think this is winning for us. Oh, nice. He moved it there. Now if this, then that's mate. If this rook takes pawn takes, push might be better. This rook takes, this queen takes, pawn takes, push, then he can take na. Fudge. How you are thinking? Now we don't have this escape. That's the issue. This check is a mate. Fudge. Let's stop this check. Now this check is not possible. Our knight is defending that. मुझे तुम्हारे साथ खेलना है आईडी दो. Okay. I will play. Wait. Take this one. Oh, that is a mate. Where I did a mistake. Yep, I told you na, this move was this move will be my losing move. This is my losing move. I could have taken the bishop also. Wow. Let's start a new game. Okay, we got the black pieces as usual. No masala tarka. Let's bring out the knight. He bought the knight also. He can go for a Halloween. I don't know the lines. Okay, he's not going for Halloween. That is well and good for us. Let's go there. Push the pawn, takes, knight takes. Now his knight is pinned, so he can't take the knight. Takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Okay, let's take the knight. That was a very good game. The last game was very good. Now we can take with the bishop, this knight. Then we can take this knight, this bishop. Let's see. Okay, I took with the bishop. Let's take this bishop now. Or should we go back? Okay, let's take the bishop. Why not? This castle. This is not hanging. This is protected by my knight. Now we have bishop g4 also. Okay, castled. Bring out the rook. Now we have this. If this takes, then bishop takes. Rook takes, knight takes. Go back. Pawn push there. He moved his knight. Let's take the bishop. Let's go this way. Oh, but the knight can hop now. Fudge. This is possible, then this. Play with me. Okay, I will play with you. Wait. Don't worry. Takes, knight takes, rook takes, queen takes, queen takes. So that is not there. You can go this way also. Knight takes is never a possibility, as we can take with the knight. This knight is not doing anything here, so that is not a problem. We bought the rook, well and good. If this, he will push the pawn. Let's bring this rook first. Now we have this push. We have this push. Then the rook has no moves, or he can go there. But now that is overprotected. Jinsaka, hello. This and this pawn push, double pawn push. This pawn push. Goes back. Oh, this is not a mate. This rook is defending that square. This, if knight takes, rook takes, and this would not have been possible otherwise. That's a mate. Let's go there. This pawn is hanging, but I don't think he can take. Yeah, he can't take. Still stuck at same elo. Bro, I have created a post. Just go and see. I'm still stuck at this elo. Now I will try to make some videos by analyzing some games. That would be cool. This takes, we can take with the rook. Too good. That's why I'm stuck at this elo. Hello everyone. Watch. What was that? I guess this. Ah. Now this knight is hanging. Although my queen was also hanging. Now that's a mate. Fudge. Let's start a new game with a fresh mind. We again dropped back to 1465. Bro, what are we doing? We went to 1484 in the night, and then we again dropped to 1465 in the morning. Great. We are just maintaining our legacy. Playing Italiano, let's ask him to do fried liver. If he goes for fried liver, then we have this push. Nice. I don't want the pin, so let's push this pawn, so that there will be no pin like this. Bro, play with me. I told you now I will play. But after the 130 minutes of streaming, then we will play with the viewers only. Don't panic. That will not do anything. I will play with all the viewers. But after 130 minutes of 1 hour 30 minutes of streaming. This takes rook there. Push the pawn. Nice. Now we have this. Now this is not there. If we will take this, we will take the bishop. I must go that way. Oh, now this is again a fork. Yep. Takes, takes, takes. Knight back. Wait, takes. Check. There, knight takes. We can manage that. This takes. Queen takes. Yeah, then we don't have any moves. We have to take this one first. I don't think that this is a. As after this, I'm not able to see any move. If this, then he can take. If this, then this takes. Yeah, let's take this with the knight. I think that was not a fork. Definitely not a fork. If I take knight takes. So let's push. Why not? Now also his knight can come there. But then this push. Now we will bring the bishop out and then castle. This bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, check. This, check. This can go back also. Double attacking the queen. Or we have this one. Attack on the queen. But then the queen can go there. Then we can take this pawn. With a check. Should we do this? I think we should do this. If this, then knight can take also. If this knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, check, goes back. This check. This knight there, queen takes, knight takes this. Let's try it. I have to try it. If knight takes, then this takes. That should be winning for me. That should be winning for me. Let's see. He went back. Now we have this pawn takes. That will be a check. If he goes there, this is not a fork. You could have gone there. This takes and this is not a fork, as there is this pawn. Push bishop can take. This queen goes up. Then this. Knight takes, pawn takes. Not working. You might go there. This is not working as there is this pawn. Otherwise, we could have done that also. Let's go this way first. This is possible, but then this knight there with a check. Yep. I think that is better. I think that is better.
रोम रोम भाइयों, सिस्टम पार देंगे.
Let's see. Oh, this is now never there as bishop is protecting that square. Ah. Rook there, knight takes. Wow. Pawn push, bishop takes. Let's push this pawn. Now we have this. Forking the queen. Push takes. Rook there, then this. I will play next. Just wait. I will play one more game after this and then we will play with the viewers. Okay, push this pawn. You can't also take that. This pawn takes is bad for us, I guess. Took that. We have this attack on the queen. This is pinned, so he can't take this knight. He can take that pawn. Definitely. That is bad. We can take this one also, and that's a fork. Let's take this one. Rook can't take as bishop can take this one. And now this is a fork if he ignores that. If he goes back, that's check and a pin. But then this is also possible. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Let's see. This is possible. Rook takes might be there. Okay. Now this. Check, pawn push. There. Can we go back? And then this. Goes back this. That is never there. This. Or even this. But let's go up. Now we will try to double up and then we will think of something. There is no check. My king is completely protected in the middle of the board. I don't want to castle. Now this and does something attack, some attacks like this. We can also try to push this pawn for queening if we will get some time. Nice. Don't want to move this knight, so let's not move it. There, check pawn push, takes rook takes, or we can do something to move his king, queen from there. Or let's push the pawn. That is a mate, so he can't move his queen from this side. He can do a castle, might do. Oh, castling is never there. He moved his king. He just moved his king. Castling is never there. Now we have this check. Check, move. Check, move there. That is completely fine. Again a check. Can try to come forward, but then this check is there. Pawn push. Must go back. That's the thing. This knight is kind of stuck there. We can actually sack this knight. Push the pawn. Or we can take this. But then the bishop will also be hanging. That is a very big problem. Push takes, knight takes, queen takes. We have to push this pawn somehow. Oh, we have less time also. Let's push this one. Oh no, fudge. How can we do this? Fudge. With less time, I am doing some blunders. This was the worst move I've ever thought. Worst move I ever thought. This one is the worst move. Definitely, this one is the worst move. He can take this. Then we have to go rook g1, rook g8. Must go rook g8, and that's the only option. Okay, didn't took kind of him. Take this one. Can't move the bishop somewhere, otherwise we will take the rook. You might think of trading this queen and then making a new queen. But that is kind of risky. But we have to do it. We have only 54 seconds. We took so much time in thinking that we lost time. Okay, knight goes back. Don't want to take that. Let's trade the queens. He can't go back, otherwise that's a mate. He has to take. Bishop takes. Now we have this, and then pawn push. Let's go there. If this takes, then we will take with the knight. Now we have this push. And with the pushes, we can win. That is the only way to win this game. Take the knight with a check. Let's go there, attack the rook. This and push. Takes, push, takes. Rook takes. Oh, this push there. This there. Push. Rook there, and that is bad. So we can't do that. We must go there. Now this bishop is hanging. He has to protect it somehow. So he will move it. Okay, he moved it. Let's push the pawn. He can't go on h1, otherwise that knight can jump there. Let's think if we can get it. Took that pawn. Let's push this one. I don't care about the pawn. This and this. Takes, rook takes. Okay. Let's go there first. Attacking the rook. Now we can take the rook. We have only 17 seconds. That is too much for us. Make a queen. Oh, sorry. This is the way I lose the games. That's the problem. That was close. That was close. But we lost. Fudge. Ah. We got a very good tactic, but we lost. He can play some gambit. Stand for gambit. But we will not get into it. This takes. This is like a that thing. No, this is completely bad. Let's go there, take this pawn. Is this bad for us or him? I don't know. Let's castle first. We should have taken the rook first. Let's push the pawn. Knight takes, queen takes, pin. This this check or this check, nothing is working. Double check back. There takes. I don't think it is working. Yeah, it is not working. Let's go back. Now this knight is hanging. That is a check. Oh, if back, then there might be a smothered mate. Yup. I don't want a smothered mate. Now you can take the bishop, then this pawn push. This knight can't move. Attack on the queen. Now we can pick up the knight. Fernando Gansith, hello brother, hello. How are you? I guess you are doing well. I'm also kind of doing well. Let's take this with a check. See, this is a check, and then there, and then that's the mate. I don't want this. Oh. If this, then there is only one move. Queen there. Yeah. That's a check, and he has to move his queen. And now he's losing. He has only one move. That is queen there. Everything is blocking, and he resigned. Yup. We got some cool tactics, but sometimes we blunder also. Yeah. Bishop g5. Yep, that was working. Bishop g5 was the only move. Let's start a new game. Let's push the pawn. Let's bring out the knight. He's playing Caro-Kann. Why don't we play the fudge? We should have played Island Gambit. Check. Knight has to go there, or the bishop can go back. Nice. Bring out the knight, or might castle also. Let's go up. Let's not do anything fancy, so that now there is no pin with the bishop. Now we can take, if the bishop takes, then we can take with the queen. That is also a possibility. Yeah, this is also a good move. Now we have this attack on the bishop and attack on the knight. Either he can protect the knight. Sorry, knight can't be protected. Or he can attack this, but then this bishop takes, queen takes. Ah, sorry, if this push then takes, and then bishop takes. Yep. Knight e5. Yeah, I played that. Fernando Gansith, you are just too good. You are means improving yourself too much. That's a very good sign. I think you are improving yourself. Great. Now he is attacking my queen. Very good. Takes is never there as this. Totally bad. Can we go there? If this push takes, no, there. This push takes. We don't need to go somewhere. I don't think knight can be saved. This if bishop goes back, then this. Yeah, let's go there. Bishop goes this way, then this pawn push is there, so we don't need to be afraid of this pin. You missed 95. I played 95. It was not before. 95, then queen. He would have taken the queen. There is no mate. My bishop should be there to mate him. That was not possible. After this, I played 95. He went there, attacking my queen, and then I moved the queen. Now I'm waiting for his move. If he goes there, then we can take. I think now he has to lose his rook somehow. He will lose his rook. Take the knight. No, we can't. This bishop is attacking my queen. Huh. He moved the rook itself. Wow. That is kind of fancy. We don't have this, otherwise that's a pin. See, I need to go this way to attack this pawn. I also can't go there. Okay, let's go this way. Knight is pinned. He can't hop with the knight or something. He can push this pawn. Then we could have taken. Oh, we can't go there. Yeah, that was never a move. Push the pawn. Great. We can take the knight. Takes. Or we can take with the knight also. Knight takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Yeah, knight takes is better. He can't take the bishop, otherwise this queen is hanging. He has to take the knight. Take this. Attack the rook. If this, then this. Sorry, if this, then this. That's a blunder. Rook a8 is a blunder. Complete blunder. Divyanshu Tiwari. Hello. Oh, nice. You found that. Ah, that I missed. Yuck. I must have seen for this checks. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it completely. Yep. That was kind of bad of me. He will never give me a chance. This pawn is also hanging. If I will push this pawn, then knight takes, rook takes, this pawn takes. Okay, let's push this one. Yeah, I blundered. That pawn takes was never there. I should have moved back. And yep. That was a complete blunder. That was a complete blunder. But let's see if we can win this one after that blunder also. Let's see. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream and subscribe. Today there are very less watchings. I don't know why. There's very less 9 or 10 watchings. That's not good. Take this. Ha! Nice. Bishop takes, the queen takes the bishop. That is fine. He has also not castled. Now after just take the bishop, then we will castle. Okay, castle didn't took. That is also better. This rook takes. Now we can castle. Can I put the pawn? Attack the rook. This is never there, as we can take with the knight. And also with the queen. So that is never possible. Let's see. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream and subscribe. Okay. Bringing my knight there is very bad. Push the pawn, bishop takes is there. I want to castle, but I can't. Okay, now he's bringing his knight. So that he can take this pawn, but that pawn is never hanging. He can't take the pawn, that pawn is completely protected. Let's see what he is thinking. Knight takes, king take. We should trade the knight and then push the pawn. And he got that idea. Let's go there. Do not hang this pawn. Now we have this push. If he just do some passive moves and we can just go there, then I think we are in a good position. If we will go for some passive moves and we can just develop this pawns, then we are in a better position than him. Yeah, then we will be in a better position. Let's see. Now he is taking his time. He's taking some water in the meantime. Hmm. He's trying to double up his rooks. Okay, move there. Push the pawn. Knight takes. Knight takes. Queen there is a possibility, and then this. I think that can be a good move, but he will not play that. Queen c4 and queen e4. That's a good move, but he will definitely not play this. Definitely he will not play this. Oh, he played it. Queen c4 and queen e4. Wow, brilliant. Take this check and then there. Oh, this check and then this might be possible. Check there. We have to move our king so that this rooks will be connected. Let's go there. Now the rooks are connected. Now he can't take the rook. His pawn is protected by my queen. Give a check. Take the queen. He went there attacking, trying to trade the queens. But I will not trade. I'm not in a mood to trade. Let's go there. No checks at all. Now if the fuck. How can I miss this pawn take? Fudge. Ah, this and this. Now I don't think I can prevent this queen trade. Yep. This and queen there. And I must do the queen trade. After the queen trades, then we are losing. This. There might be a way. These squares are just taken. This is taken. This is taken. This is the only square for me. Let's go there. Or we should trade. Let's go there first. Goes there, then we will push the pawn. Try to push the pawns to the glory. This there, this. I don't want to go back and get pinned. Let's trade. If you want, let's trade. We might get. We might trade. This is also a possibility. Then the rook there. Yep, I saw that one. Bishop there. Rook takes. Bishop takes. King takes. Might get this pawn pushed. Attack the bishop. If he goes there, then this. Now he has no squares. He can't go back. Can't go there. Otherwise, you can take. Nice. Now that's a lot of pressure. Let's go there. Yeah, definitely you can take the pawn. Ah, fudge. Nice. Resign is the way. Resign is the way. Resign is the way. Nice, great. Okay, if you want to play, then you can send me a challenge now. Now I'm done. Now I'm completely done. We are trying to increase our rating and end up decreasing this furthermore. Fudge. We are playing good at night. Now I know. We are playing good at night. The weather is too hot. That is the problem. मेरे साथ एक खेलो. Send me a challenge. My ID is chess with TSK. Anyone can send me. Just send me 100 challenge. I will accept everyone's challenge. Just like and subscribe if you are new. Okay, Arya Monk sending me a challenge. Let's accept that. Playing Queen's opening. Let's play King's Indian. And he took that. Let's take the bishop. Oh, this is a 3-minute game. Wow. Must have seen that. Why I pushed the pawn? I don't know. Now we have rook there, rook sack takes, but the knight is protecting that square. Fudge. We can't do that. Next one with me. Okay. I will play with everyone. Whoever is watching, we will play with everyone. No problem. Took the pawn. Can we take the knight? Then this. Then that's check. This takes. Fudge. There. If there, then pawn takes. Yeah. We have to take the queen. That is the only option. Attack the knight. We could have attacked there. Again missed it. Bishop g7 was better. He is playing a short game. Attack on the rook from very distance. Push the pawn. Pushes the pawn. Let's go back. See, if you are watching, you can just send me your games. I'm trying to make a video. Oh, that knight was hanging. I'm trying to make a video in which I will just analyze your games. So you can submit your games to my Instagram ID or just send me on the email. That knight was dying. Take all the pawns. How can I miss that knight takes? That was mouse slip. You can send me your games to analyze. Attack the knight. Go back. Pawn push is definitely there. Let's come up. Attack on this pawn. Push takes. Push takes. And definitely that is better for me. And definitely. Oh. If we manage to win this pawn, then it is better for us. We are a pawn up. Let's take this one also. Okay. Now he's trying to win my pawns. I will not give my pawns. Give a check. Rook takes might be there to make a fork. And he pushed this pawn. Brilliant. Let's go back. That is something. But we are not afraid of it. We must be afraid, but we are not. Let's go there. Let's go this way. This knight is powerful. Let's sack the rook for the knight. Okay, went there. Start pushing the pawns. He can't take this. My bishop is protecting this square. Now I can go there, protecting both the pawns. Now we have this push. That's bad. If you take the pawn, then that's a check and take. Now we are again protecting this pawn. Let's protect the rook, bishop. Let's go there. Check. There's no way he can promote that pawn. There's no way. Oh, I can give him a. Oh no. Yeah, I can give him this. But he's too smart. Go there, check. Again a check. That is possible. But now this and this. He pushes the pawn, then this and takes. Now you can never push the pawn. Now you can never push the pawn. No, you can't. You can't push that pawn. Let's give up all this. This is not a very good move, but this is fine. If he takes the bishop, that's a queen. Again, I missed that fucking sit. Let's push this. We are winning on time. I want to flag him. We are completely winning on time. Go for it. You can't take the pawn. That's the problem. If you will take the pawn, then we are completely winning. You can't take the pawn. And that's a timeout for you. Great game by you. Whatever your name was. Thank you for the great game. Guys, now you can send me a challenge. Do like and subscribe if you are watching. Do send me a challenge if you are here. Okay, I got a challenge from Desmuk. Desmuk. Okay, he's playing Karo Khan. Let's play Alien Gambit. Except Darshan Desmuk. I guess this is you. GG's. Let's go for Alien Gambit. Just give me a chance to play Alien Gambit, guys. Don't push this pawn. I don't know this line. Please don't push that. Yeah, you can do this. Oh, that's a check. Or this is simply a win. Fork. That's a fork. We can simply win the bishop. But we have sacrificed this, so we should have moved this one. Yup, I missed it. But that is fine. This is also fine. If he goes there, then we have this. If he goes this way, then we have this. Check. This sorry. This then sacrificing this. Let's wait. Wow. Not a good move. Arey yaar, why fudge? This check there. Takes. This check there. Check pawn push. Oh, this check pawn push is there. Let's take the bishop. Return took with the knight. Push the pawn. This knight takes can be there. Takes. Let's go this way. Now bishop there and castle. We have to castle fast. Otherwise we might do some blunders. This pawn takes. Yep, like this one. Now his queen can take this. Or the knight can take also. So let's take this. Queen will take this one. Mate. Srishti Gupta. Mate in 4. I didn't saw that. Might be. If I go there, then this takes. Bring out the bishop first and then this bishop. Then if he takes this, then we have castle. If this, then this. This, then this. Yep. That can be stopped. Or this. There. Check this way. But then we don't have anything. Let's attack the queen. If this pawn takes, then we can castle. That is not a problem. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream and subscribe to the channel. And I will play with all the viewers, so don't worry. I have time today. Don't worry. We will play with all the viewers. He took the pawn as usual. Let's castle. I want him to move the knight. Ah, too good. That's a check. He can't block with the queen, otherwise bishop takes. That might be a move. If I will push the pawn, then bishop takes. Let's go there first. This is never possible. What are you studying? Means what am I studying means what? You're talking about which? What is your context? How can I play with you? Because I play only tournament, not online. Where are you from? Akimir. If you are here, then you can tell me. Now we have this pawn push. Guys, if you are watching, do like the stream and subscribe. Your education. Yeah, I am doing BTech. I am currently in my college. Now after he moves the queen, then we have to keep in mind to move my rook. Or if he moves it to too further, then give a check, means attack on the queen. Let's attack on the queen. Now we can take the pawn. If this, then this again. He can't take this rook. Wait. If he goes there, then this is not possible as this take is the check. Hmm. We have to move the rook. First priority is this. Moving into the rook is the first priority. Branch. My branch is aerospace engineering. That you have never heard. You might have never heard. Now you can take the pawn, but then we can take this one. That's a check, and then we will win this knight. Great. Rook e1. Rook e1. Might have been a solution. Okay, I protected that pawn. Huh. Now rook d1 is good. Pushes the pawn, then this. This push is bad. Push, then this. Yep. Now also we have this. He can't take, we can take. Knight is hanging, pawn is hanging. Now everything is hanging. Don't know what he will do, but everything is hanging. Okay, nice. He moved his horse. Oh, that is even better. He moved his horse protecting this pawn. Takes, knight takes, and queen takes will not be there, otherwise the rook can take. I must have missed something. Now I am thinking of this check. But if there, then this. Let's move the rook up. Or we could have gone there also. Fudge. Takes. Yep. No, it's a very good move for him. Can I sack this? Takes. Takes. Check. There, then this. Yeah, I can sack. Probably. Takes. But there is a back rank issue for me. Check. There or there. If this pawn is falling, but then this rook is also falling, so we can't do that. So there, king there. Sack. Either rook takes, then that's a check. There, then this. But if there, then what? We missed this take for a very long time. We are missing this take. Aha. Fudge. Sack, rook takes. Don't want to blunder anything. Although we are just losing this bishop. Let's take this with a sack. Rook takes with a, and then that's a check. If this, then this. Oh, this is also not hanging. If this, then it is better for him, I guess. But if this, can we sack? Wait. Takes. Check, rook back. Oh, fudge. Queen is a defender of this. We can't take this. The queen is defending that also. We can't sack our queen as this queen is defending this square. Let's go there. Now he will definitely take this rook. He will definitely take this rook. Blunder. Might be. Might have this. Oh, that's a check. This is lost. Yep, that's a check. Fudge. Where I did the blunder, I don't know. I must have something. I played every move correctly. This queen out is bad. We should have moved this. Continued to our line. But I just panicked. This is still winning. Still winning. And then we traded, and that is a losing move. Still winning. There. Should have given this. Then we have this check. Ah. Ganandra. Sorry, Fanandra against it. Just send me a unrated challenge, boy. Don't send me this one. Just send me unrated if you have. Ah. That could have been a very good game. But I blundered there. Not expected. Okay, just send me a game if you want. Otherwise, I will end the stream. Said hi. Just send me a game, Fanandra against it. But it should be unrated. You know it well. You don't know how to send unrated? Let me send you. Fenendra against Ganesh Shetty. What? What's your user ID? I'm not able to find you. Send me your username. Send me your username if you are here. I will send you a request, and that will be my last game. That will be my last game for today. Just send me your user ID. Bro, finance against it. Just send me your user ID if you are here. Otherwise, I will just end the stream and then don't tell me that you just ended the stream. Okay, I guess finance against it is not here. Okay, you have sent the this. Wait. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Ganiseti Fanny. Send a challenge. Challenge sent. Let's accept the challenge and I'm here. Okay, I sent you a challenge. Accept that. Guys, if you are here, do like the stream and subscribe. Let's play before I got the white pieces. Let's bring out the knight. Bring out the bishop. Ha. Let's go there. He can bring the knight. Push the pawn. Let's go this way. I think both are at the same level. Bro is playing completely symmetric. Great. Let's take this bishop. Then he will take this. Let's take the bishop first. I thought for too long, but can't come to a conclusion. Okay, took that. Nice. We can't go back also, otherwise this is hanging. Let's castle. Could have taken with this knight. trade the queens. If there will no queen, then we can't blunder a queen. If you have head, then you have must have a deck. Cut the head. That solves this too. You pushed b5. Move back. That's the only move. If I go there, rook this way is possible. This is not possible as this is there. This takes. This if bishop takes, then this. That is possible. If this bishop takes king there, now this bishop is under attack. Let's trade all the pieces. Now c7. Knight c7 is there. Attacking the bishop is, yeah, that is good. I can't also trade. Otherwise, this king will blockade me from going there and just eat all the pawns and win. takes, rook takes. There, pawn takes. This seems fine. Now if this, then this, then this, or if this, then this. Takes, takes. Wait, I have to be careful. Push takes, takes. Push takes, takes. If this, then this push. Also there, then this push. Here takes, takes. Then this might be then this might be a stalemate. Let's go up, asking him to push all the pawns. Yeah. Now we have center push, takes, push, takes, takes. There, 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 there. Then this. Takes, push. Oh, he's fast enough to get there. Fudge. How I miscalculated this. Ah. I miscalculated it. How can I miss this one? This was completely winning for white. As he could have given a check. Oh, fudge, sorry. Could have given a check like this. It was completely winning. That was mouse sleep. Okay, that is fine. Aki Mir, ID क्या है bro? My ID is just with TSK. I know I winning mouse sleep. Yep, you were winning. I just got confused. Just miscalculation. Guys, if you are watching, do like the stream and subscribe. The ID है मेरा just with TSK. But this one will be the last game for the day. I will come back at night also. So if you wish to come at night, then you can just subscribe and come at night. That should be fine. Okay, let's abort this one also. I don't want to play now. Okay, let's end the stream now today. We will come back at night. Fernando can say if you want to play, then you can come back at night. Tata, bye bye. Good night. Anybody have guts to defeat me? Jeel Mehta. I don't think anyone have guts to defeat you. You can come back at night. Bye bye. I'm ending the stream now. And one more thing, if you want to just analyze your games, you can submit me on Instagram or just mail me your games. I am making a video on analyzing of the games.